my husband, Tony, had started some R&D on masks early on, 10 years before me, when he was in disguise. When I came into disguise, that was starting to produce some fruit. And one of the first masks that came out of production was for me. It was an African-American man. It looked good. It looked fabulous. And gloves. So I showed it to my office director. We took it to the head of CIA, Bill Webster. He said, "Oh my God, let's take it to the White House." I said, "I can't. It looks good, but I can't really walk it and talk it. This is not realistic. It's just to show you the capability." He said, "Well, then go make one that you can wear." So we did. We made a second one that turned me into a younger, prettier, better coiffed woman. I loved this mask. I wanted to take it home but they wouldn't let me. So Judge Webster liked it, and he said, "Well, let's take it to the White House." I said, "I don't have any idea. I have nothing." He said, "Don't worry, just, come with me." And so we did. I went to his house. I was met at the door by the judge and his dog. The dog didn't like me, barked at me incessantly. I went in the powder room. I put on the mask. I got everything right. Came out. Dog loved me. They say dogs don't like hats, but evidently dogs like masks. So we went to the White House. We got stuck outside of the Oval Office because they were going long. And there was like a 10-minute period I was a little paranoid. I'd never worn one of these masks before in public, and you get nervous. Nobody paid any attention, of course. So I relaxed. We went in the Oval Office. There was a circle of us: Brent Scowcroft, Bob Gates, John Sununu, Judge Webster, me, and another briefer. And I went first. I was the first one. So I showed him some photographs of disguises we had done for him when he was chief of disguise. We said, you might remember these. He did. I said, "So I'm here to show you the next level." He said, "So show me." I said, "Well, I'm wearing it, and I'll take it off and show it to you." And he said, No, don't take it off." And he got up. He came out. He walked, and he looked. He went behind me. He was checking it out. He went back. He sat down. He said, "Take it off." So I just peeled off my face. He was going to go next. He had some things he wanted to say to the president. He glanced up. He almost fell off his chair. He was a big man, and he was startled. Bush really liked it. Bush was smiling. So we talked a few minutes. It was a successful deployment. 10 years later, I got a copy of her photograph, that they had airbrushed the mask out. And this is the only photograph I ever got. So I'm sitting in front of the president's desk with my hand in the air, holding the mask, showing. You're seeing the recent pictures because now we can talk about masks. A year ago, I could not tell you this story. It was still considered classified.
Why could you say it now?
Because they have allowed it now. Which to me, what does that mean? Sources and methods are classified. This evidently is no longer classified. Perhaps they're not using these anymore. Or maybe they've gotten so good that what I'm saying has nothing to do with the new ones. I think that's more like it.